Hey everyone, Vil Miranda here with StreamLine Events located in San Diego, California. Today we're going to be talking about our sound reinforcement. A lot of people throughout the years have always asked me, Vil, why do you purchase the equipment that you do? Why do you, buy certain things? Well, there's a lot of factors that go into why I purchase the products that I use. And a lot of people don't understand that it's actually me that understands the sound in itself. I was a drummer for a really long time, so my understanding of sound is definite. I listen for something very specific. As a drummer, when you're playing around other instruments, you have to know how much to come in or how much to pull out of sound. And understanding that concept, my ear is trained to listen to all harmonics of music. And I really want something that's going to be a solid sound, nice crystal clear with a nice mid and low end to it. The Yamaha line did that for me. When I shop for things, I normally shop for three reasons. I'm not the guy to go out there and buy things just because it's a big brand. I don't go out there because it's the most expensive, and I don't buy the cheapest thing around. I buy things based on three concepts. I'm looking for quality, I'm looking for functionality, and I'm looking for my price point. When it came down to quality, the Yamaha DXR series speakers are all ABS enclosures. They are a little bit lighter than a lot of the wooden enclosures out there. They're not the lightest out there, but for what they are, they sound great in this enclosure. You wouldn't expect to get this type of sound from an ABS enclosure. Number two, I'm going to flip this around really quick. This is the DXR12. You get an onboard 3-channel mixer built right onto the speaker, which is very functional for those of you that are, doing maybe just a wedding ceremony, or you just need one of the speakers for something. When speakers were first being brought out, a lot of them only had one input on the back. And that was okay when it first started because we really didn't have a feel for where we were going in the music industry as far as powered speaker goes. And then it came out to 2 inputs, and then when Yamaha came out with 3, it really did it for me as far as the functionality of the speaker. And then the price point, for the price of these speakers, you can't beat the sound quality that you're getting out of them. And like I've said, I've been at plenty of events. I've been running this speaker line for quite a while now, and I get so many compliments on how the system sounds. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of DJs make, and I can tell you right now, if you've ever had a sound engineer, an audio engineer come into your event, in most cases they're listening to you and you sound horrible to them. I've been in events, and as soon as I walk in the room, the first thing I look at is the DJ system, and I can already tell there's a problem. And it's not with the DJ themselves, it's how the sound is coming across the room. When you guys are performing, you really should keep the bottom of the speaker at the level of the tallest person's head. And you may be wondering, well, why would I want to do that? Well, it's a sound wave function. Speakers, when you produce sound out of a speaker, it's traveling in a sound wave, and that sound wave is depleted if the speaker is too close to people's faces. It's right in their head, it's right at the head level of people. You're actually dissipating your sound as it goes through your crowd. And then what ends up happening is right by your DJ booth, it sounds really, really loud, but you walk to the back of the dance floor and it's completely gone. So when you raise the speaker up to the level of the tallest person in the room, what you've done is you've allowed the sound to carry over the crowd. Well, two things will happen. You will not have to turn up the sound as loud to get a nice clean sound across your room. And number two, you're going to fill the whole room with sound. You're not just going to throw it right in front of the people that are in front of the DJ booth. So your sound clarity is a lot better. So I just wanted to give you guys some info on what we use and why we use it. If you guys have any questions, just please email me at SLEventsPro@gmail.com. I hope this was, informative and helpful for you. If you guys have any questions, like I said, just email me and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching.